And as our government is experiencing a hostile takeover, it really is shocking to see how ill-equipped our Democratic leadership is in this moment, because they are trying to hold on to what are long past traditions of governance that just don't exist anymore. Chuck Schumer's answer for Elon Musk getting into the Treasury's code is to make a bill to protect Americans across the country. Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer are standing together on a bill to fight back against meddling in the Treasury Department's payment systems. And then he says, strangely, stop the steal. I think he thinks he's being cute when he says that, but can we not say that? Also, could it be stop the coup? Here is Chuck Schumer making that announcement.
So today, Leader Jeffries and I are joining together to push legislation to prevent unlawful meddling in the Treasury Department's payment systems and protect Americans across the country. Our bill aims to do a few simple things. One, to deny access to special government employees that don't have to disclose their conflicts of interest or any other ethic agreements. Two, to deny access to anyone with conflicts of interest or lack of appropriate clearance. And three, include personal tax information into existing privacy protections. We call our legislation Stop the Steal.
Ha ha, ha ha ha, so funny. I guess my question is, isn't what Elon Musk is doing already illegal? So what is the point of this? Isn't it? I don't know. And Chuck Schumer over the weekend went on a tweet storm saying the stupidest stuff about tariffs. You're worried about grocery prices. Don's raising prices with his tariffs. You're worried about tomato prices. Who's worried about tomato prices? Wait till Trump's Mexico tariffs raise your tomato prices. You're worried about, you get the idea. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is not how we message in the age of Trump. This is all, we have to figure out how to get attention. That is the only currency that matters right now. That and Trump coin. But other than Trump coin, we actually need to learn how to get attention, because that is the only currency that matters. Going viral, saying something that will get you on cable news, saying something that cable news will cover, saying something that's going to make the right freak out, so they have to respond to it. That is not what is happening here. And for his part, Senator Chris Murphy is at least trying something new. He went on Instagram Live. Let's watch a bit of this. I kind of cringe, but he tried.
Long day today, full of a lot of bullshit, a lot of threats to democracy. And I figured I'd come on and talk to you a little bit about what happened behind the scenes in the United States Senate today, try to help parse out for you what matters and what doesn't matter, and try to connect some of the dots, because obviously a lot is happening right now between the attempted billionaire takeover of our government, the shuttering of government agencies, and then tonight, the cherry on top, Donald Trump's announcement that we are apparently about to occupy Gaza. It's important for us to, be in a conversation about what matters and what doesn't, and what you can do to fight back. I haven't done this format in a long time. I used to do more of this years ago, but it feels like part of my job right now is to be in as many different discussions with all of you as is possible. I feel like in this moment, people, desperately want to plug in. I think there was a lot of folks.
All right, so you get the idea. Not terrible. I think it's good that he's doing that. AOC, interestingly, went live 2 nights ago and got like 2 million views on our Instagram Live. So people are hungry for information. I'm glad the senator is doing this. I do think that practice makes perfect, and hopefully he'll do more of this, because that is a medium that requires excitement, and you have to be energetic and kind of always going. So let's see more about that. But the next day, Christopher Murphy went on, and I think this is really more of the message that we should be talking about here. Then I have some thoughts.
People understand that we are the minority party. We don't run the White House. We are the minority in the House and in the Senate. But we need to act like a real opposition party in the middle of a constitutional and democracy crisis. That means we should not be moving forward nominees or legislation in the United States Senate. Democrats should not be giving votes to nominees or to legislation in the United States Senate until Republicans get serious about this crisis. Democrats should not help Republicans raise the debt ceiling in order to pass their massive tax cut for billionaires and millionaires. Democrats should be leading public gatherings all weekend, all across the country, to bring Americans out to show Republicans that they will pay a price. And then Democrats need to speak in really stark terms about what is going on here. Yes, we are obsessed with subtleties, but I don't think it's a mystery as to what is happening here. I think this is a billionaire power grab. I think Elon Musk.
Yes, that is what we need to do all the time. Succinct. He's saying the problem. He's naming the problem. He's also saying what we can do about it, because I am sick of these people in Congress acting like spectators to the fall of our democracy. I'm sick of it. They're like, wow, this is really bad. Someone should do something about this. We literally elected you to do something about it. So I'm glad that Senator Chris Murphy seems to understand that this isn't just about pointing out there's a problem. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that and take on the reins of the person who can identify problems. I am not a legislator. I cannot go into Congress and make a law. I can't instruct. I just am limited in my power. Christopher Murphy and everyone else in Congress can actually do something about this. And yes, we are the minority party, and that sucks. I hate that for us. But there's still power in the minority. Mitch McConnell made it his personal mission to make sure Obama was a one-term president. He failed, but he also made sure that Obama's presidency was as painful as possible. We have to do that for Donald Trump. We have to. And I'm going to end on a good note, because there was a protest yesterday, and this made me feel good.
We will see you in the courts.
Whoa. All right. That is a hot mic. Sorry.
In Congress, in the streets. Elon Musk is a Nazi Nepo baby.
Elon Musk is a Nazi Nepo baby. Say it again.
In the streets. Elon Musk is a Nazi Nepo baby.
Oh, man. All right. And then here's one more. This one made the right go insane. And this is what we need more of. We need actions. We need leadership. We need opportunities for people to come together. I streamed this yesterday on my personal channel. 15,000 people watching it simultaneously. Watching people protest. People want to get involved. They want action.
And let them know, especially the Republicans, that we will not take this. We will fight back. Fight back. Fight back. And as I close out, because I know we've been out here for a long time, and goddamn it, shut down the Senate.
Does that make you feel good? That makes me feel good. So I feel like Democrats are starting to click. I mean, we've only had 2 weeks plus the 9 years Donald Trump has been running for president or has been president. But it's only been 2 weeks in Trump 2.0. And it does make me feel like, okay, maybe Democrats are going to figure this thing out. Maybe.
One of our sponsors today is Winchester Wobble Wand Books. Children's books by Winchester Wobble Wand are designed to inspire a lifelong love of reading and creativity for children and families. And the latest book from Winchester Wobble Wand is called The Snooze Who Refused to Choose. This is a whimsical story that takes you into Snooze Town, where the snooze would much rather nap than make decisions. But when the town's troubles grow and young voices plead for help, the snooze faces a choice he can no longer ignore. It really is a heartwarming tale that introduces kids to the importance of voting, the power of small voices, and the courage to take action in their communities. Every month, Winchester Wobble Wand releases a new book, so there's always a new adventure to enjoy. Each book includes a design contest where readers can showcase creativity and win $500 for their hand-drawn illustrations. You can get The Snooze Who Refused to Choose and explore other Winchester Wobble Wand books on Amazon or by visiting wobblewand.com. The link is in the description.